What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel today, and we are back on a brand new classic racing game playthrough. This is Ford Racing 2. I wanted to play all three Ford Racings, Ford Racing 1, which was a crazy PS1 game that I had way back in the day, but it just didn't work. It wasn't good. I don't want to talk about it. But anyway, so we're here today on Ford Racing 2. This is actually a game that I have never. Yeah, I get it's a demo. This is actually a game that I've never played before. I never owned this game. I owned 1 and 3. I'd love to play 3 someday. We'll see if that can come to fruition, but I found 2. And yeah, I don't know what's going to exactly come of this. Hopefully it's cool. Hopefully it's fun. But a friend of mine had this game, and I played it exactly once. I don't remember anything about it other than that it was at this like first opening track with the big train bridge, and that the only car that they had unlocked because they weren't racing people like I am was the Ford Crown Victoria. So that's all I got to go off of here. I have no idea what to expect. I don't know what the game is like. I haven't played a Ford racing game in probably 15 years. It's been quite a long time, but I thought this would be fun to play. Very excited. I hope you all enjoyed the previous playthroughs. I'm trying to think of what would have come immediately before this. I think it was probably Monster Jam. So I hope you enjoyed that. Make sure you go check out that playthrough. All the others I've done if you haven't seen them already. Hopefully this is fun. I have some of the volumes and stuff set where I want them and need them. I don't know if this is copyright music or not, so I just have it all off. But I can't really change, as far as I can tell, the car sound volume, which is kind of unfortunate and kind of a short sight in my opinion, but we're just gonna have to make the best of it and go for it. There's only one
Single player.
racing mode. I looked at Ford Collection because I didn't remember how this game laid out. Ford Collection is just like race your own
Ford
races. You know,
Collection.
you can do any kind of these races that you have. The only like challenge career mode type thing is Ford
Ford
Challenge,
Challenge.
which is how you unlock and collect all these vehicles. So yeah, I don't know how it's exactly going to work. Obviously, there are a whole bunch of different tiers. Obviously, we're all familiar with the Ford Taurus stock cars. There's actually 4 in this game: D, C, B, and A class, which is pretty cool. Custom, I guess, is the Ford Mustang FR500 and like the Racing Focus, off-road, all the off-roady stuff. You know, sport tracks, F150s, F350s, Focus Rally Car, etc. Concepts, the Ford Super Duty, whatever concept from 1994, Ford GT90, Mustang Mach 3 concept, other interesting stuff like that. SVT is the SVT Cobra R, SVT Focus, and SVT Lightning, which I adore. I love the truck. Awesome. Movie stars, apparently, I guess these were in movies that featured Ford cars. I really have no idea. And then Living Legends, of kind of a progression from like the 49 to the first Mustang Fastback, Thunderbird, the 49 concept car from 2000-ish, somewhere in there, when they brought the Thunderbird back, and then obviously the Ford GT. So I guess there are 34 of these, if I counted correctly. We'll just do like 5 per week, 5 per episode, I guess, and that'll be a 7-series, 7-part playthrough. I don't really have a good idea. I didn't think this all the way through, but I guess we'll just start in Living Legends. We'll go until we run out of cars here. We should be able to do all 5 here right away, and then we'll just kind of progress like that. We'll try to do some of the non-interesting stuff first, I guess, and we'll save like, the Ford GT, the SVT Lightning, Cobra R if we can, GT90, some of the interesting stuff towards the end, just so you have to come back. But yeah, so let me know what you think. Let me know if you've ever played Ford Racing 2, or any of them for that matter. Of course, I have super fond memories when I was a kid of sucking at Ford Racing 1, because that game was really, really hard, honestly. Especially again for a little kid and on PS1, it just didn't work that well. It was pretty low tech. I think that game came out in like 97 or 98, so this game, I believe, was 2002. Ford Racing 3 was like 2003. So, yeah, let me know if you played any of these, if you've played this game, what you think of it, what you like, if you have any tips for me. We're just running with like advanced handling. I don't know what that means. Full assists, automatic transmission. I am playing this again basically on the wheel, but it's essentially doubling as a PlayStation controller. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll get right into it. We'll get into
Living
Living
Legends.
Legends. I don't know what any of the challenges mean. We have driving skill, time attack, racing line, drafting, and so on and so forth. I have no idea what any of that shit means, nor do I really care, to be honest with you. So we're going to start out in the Ford 49 at Route 50, driving
Challenge
skills.
selected.
Uh, does it matter if it's easy or hard? I suck at this game, so I'm going to just go with easy. If it's really easy, then maybe we'll make them harder from now on. Let's go with medium. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to go hard because I don't want to suck and spend all my time complaining about being bad at this game. But like again, I've literally never played this. So complete 1 lap of the track before the time counts down. Drive cleanly through the cone gates to earn more time. Okay, so there's a mode similar to this that I recall in Ford Racing 3. I don't know anything about it, don't know what it means, but we're just going to go for it. So
Let's race.
I don't know how bad I'm going to be. I did like a quarter of a lap, like literally 2 corners of a test race with the Crown Vic just to remember how to
Drive through the
drive.
cone
But
gates to earn more time.
we'll see how this goes. I'm ready. I'm scared, but I'm ready. Let's do it. Alright, I don't know what the handling is like on this game. I assume it's going to be quite wonky. It doesn't respond very well. It's quite rumbly in this bridge cave thing here. What is this underglow on my car? What in the heck is that? Oh, I guess, did I miss that? I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe we should have gone with easy. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. That's pretty par for the course. The handling is so weird, and again, as always, playing this as like a PlayStation game with the controller, I'm having to not turn the wheel, which is contrary to everything my brain is saying that I should be doing, is turning the wheel to turn, and I should be pushing the sticks, but I don't have that luxury, unfortunately. Don't own a PlayStation controller of any generation, so this will have to do. It does good enough. Oh, it's quite wobbly. I'm starting to get a little bit of the hang of the kind of physics and how it handles. It's not perfect. I think we did hit that 1 cone gate. It's interesting that in the top right there, I can't look at it obviously, but it's like plus 1 second for every one we go through. But the one we hit, I know it almost looked the same because the plus and the minus is so small and it's up there for such a short amount of time that I know we hit at least one, but I really don't know if we hit more than that, to be honest with you. So we're still good. We have 20 seconds left. I have no idea how many cones are left. We're doing okay. We made it through that one, I guess. This car is an interesting handling car. Probably makes sense for 1949, but we're good. I don't know how long this lap is either, but surely we're getting towards the end if we only have 8 seconds left. Oh, there's like some chicane thing. Gotta not muck this up. Almost did anyways. Got 3 seconds left. That's no good. Hopefully we're at the end because I'm out of time. Where are you all? Oh, come on.
You'll do better next time.
I didn't even miss any gates. Okay, how much time? I mean, oh, that's garbage. Okay. We're going to go and we're going to do it on easy because I'm bad. I'm not surprised by this development. I figured I would be really bad. But again, we're playing this for fun. I don't care. You can roast me all you want that I suck and that we're playing this on easy. I don't care. Apparently this game is either really hard or I'm just awful. It could be both. All right, I don't have time to screw around with this. That is hilarious that we missed it by who knows how long. All right. Let's try this again. Maybe I will not be complete garbage. I really thought we missed a cone there at one point, but apparently I'm just slow and suck. So yeah, that's a thing. Let's see if I can figure this out. Oh, yikes. That's hilarious. That is pretty par for the course for me. Oh my god, it wobbles so hard. At least I know the track a little bit now too. I don't know it perfectly well, but I know it a little bit. There's one that we hit. We definitely hit that one. So it doesn't say anything, I guess, if you don't get a 1 second plus. So hopefully that doesn't cost us. Hopefully we aren't still within 1 second of not making the time, because obviously we lost that 1 second there. So interesting game mode. Quite hard for someone of my low skill and low brain, apparently. This is fun though. I enjoy this. It's cool to get to play this through. Again, I never played this game when I was a kid, but I played obviously 3, so this is cool. Experiencing this for the first time. It's an interesting game. Highly recommend. I do have a plan for what's going to come up after this playthrough in 7-8 weeks time, whatever. Will's going to like that very much. Oh, carry a little bit too much speed down there. Don't want to go flying off the course. Made it through that one barely. Apparently we're off track. It's fine. No 1X's here. Made it through that one technically. So it looks like you get a decent enough hitbox to not, go flying off. Alright, we have some time left. I don't remember how much time we had left here last time, but I think it was like 12 seconds, so surely we're doing a little bit better. I don't know how much more time it gave you. I wasn't paying attention, but we only got like 2 more cones to go. Alright, so we hit one. We still had 12 seconds left. So the problem I'm going to have now is that I'm bad enough where easy's way too easy. And hard is obvious, or medium is obviously way too hard. Oh, how does it know my initials? Did I set that up previously? I don't remember.
You made the high score table.
Yes, I did.
Car
Thank you.
collected.
We got the 49.
Race type collected.
And we got driving skill. All right. Well, that took a little bit longer. We're learning, but that's number 1 done. Awesome. What is next? Probably something equally difficult.
Living Legends.
Time attack.
Challenge selected.
Just you against the track.
Let's
Can you beat a
race.
target time? We're going to play it on easy. I hope I can. I'm just going to play this whole thing on easy. Go ahead and roast me. I don't care. It's for fun. I'm experiencing the game. I really don't care. I know that
Let's do
Ford
it in
Racing
one.
3, if you did on like hard, you got like a platinum medal. If you did on medium, you got to like paint the car. If you did on easy, you just got the car. So, what is this underglow thing? That is so weird. What the heck is that? That's so strange. I don't know this track, so this is going to be difficult. No idea if I'll be able to do this in one try. It says 2:02.95 is our target lap. What are these jet engines doing? I know they're for air circ, but like they look like freaking turbines. I have no idea if I have a mirror or a look back or any of this. It's probably buttons I don't have mapped, to be honest with you. We're doing okay. Hopefully this isn't a sharp turn. Oh, we're up on 2 wheels. Okay, cool. We're going. It's going. Still alive. There doesn't appear to be any slowdown. Look at this bridge. Holy cow, what is this world? Again, I've never played this at all. I don't recognize any of this, unlike Ford Racing 3, where I think if we get to play that someday, it's all going to kind of bring back some nostalgia and some memories. This is all new to me. This is a huge bridge. Think about it. We're doing 140, and it's going to take us like 15 or 20 seconds to go across this bridge. That's a ginormous bridge. I see a turn up here. It looks like a sharp turn. Okay, it wasn't that sharp of a turn. Hit the fence is fine in this, 60s Mustang. My brother Ryan wanted a 65 Mustang for quite a while. I don't think he still does. Not as much, at least. He wanted a 56 Ford F100 for a while as like one of his dream classic cars. I need to record with him at some point. Maybe you'll already see it by the time you see this, but I need to record him like a car see, own, drive video that I've done for myself previously. Oh, yikes, that's a sharp turn. It's fine. I think Ryan's dream car now, though, is kind of a Porsche 944, so we'll see if we can make that happen one day for him. That is a very funky section. This is a sharper corner than it looks. Big 2-wheel moment. We got plenty of time to spare. All right, maybe I could have gone with medium for this one, but whatever. Maybe the next one we'll go with medium. Because, yeah, we have 13 seconds to spare, which is a lot.
You win!
All right, well, I'm not impressed by that at all.
Yeah, it's car collected. Track collected.
Bay Bridge. That's a
Race
cool
type
track.
collected. Challenge unlocked.
Oh, stock car Class D. Nice. Yeah, that's a fun track. I like that track. Some of these tracks are quite technical like that. The scenery seems to be pretty good. I've also played like similar games to this, like Ford Mustang I played in the past. It's kind of a branched off version
Living
of this.
Legends.
Not exactly the same, but whatever. Racing line, I have no idea what that
Challenge
means.
selected.
We'll try medium.
Let's
if
race.
we die, we'll just go back to easy because I'm scared, but we'll try medium. Time attack is pretty straightforward, so we'll remember that for next time.
Stay on the line.
All right, guess I gotta stay on the line. We're in a 55 Ford Thunderbird. What is this like reflection underglow thing? That is so weird. All right, let's see how we do. Do we just have to make one lap? I really don't know. This is gonna be quite difficult, I would assume, on a wheel. I don't know why I expected it to turn red for my brake zones, but it didn't go well. Nope. Whoops, sorry. Hi. Nope. Nope. It's really hard not knowing this track because I don't know when to brake, when not to brake. Nope. Again, this is medium, so I have to actually at least try a little bit. Can't go too crazy. This is really hard not knowing the track at all. This is really, really difficult. Nope, nope. Alright, I have 5.5 seconds of penalty. Holy crap. Alright, we might not be winning this. This is really hard. This is really, really hard on the wheel. 8 seconds. Jeez Louise, man. This is really hard when you don't know the track. I'm sorry. 10 seconds of penalty. How fast is it counting penalties for us? Oh my god. That's a sharp corner. Somehow I stayed on the line through all that. I have no idea how whatsoever. Nope. Handling is wonky, to be expected. Driving skill also wonky, to be expected. Nope, it wants us to cut the track. Are we anywhere near this? Alright, well the line's right up here. 142. We only have 12 seconds of penalty, so I think we might actually get this.
Finish!
Oh, sweet. So with my 13 seconds of
You
penalty,
win.
whatever, we're at a 136. The target time was 142, so that wasn't too bad. 86% on the line's not bad.
Yeah, it's a car collected.
Yeah, cool.
Track collected.
Club Raceway. That's
Race
a fun
type
track too.
collected.
That's really hard though when you don't know the track. I expected, I don't know why, I expected it to turn red or whatever like iRacing does or any other game when you're braking, but it's are you on the line or not? So you have to like know the track beforehand or you're screwed. That was really
Living
difficult.
legends.
All right, we're on to the 49 concept,
Challenge
which is
selected.
like 2003. It's kind of the same
Let's
thing.
race.
Racing line. We'll see if we can do it on medium again. We seem to have a decent buffer there to not screw it up as long as we didn't go flying off into the key layer or miss
Stay
everything.
on the
So
line.
I'll do my best. This is a pretty cool looking car. I remember when this came out as a concept. Pretty cool looking car. 1:55 is our target time. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, sure. Put a sharp corner right before the end. That'll do me well. Nope. 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 We got the shore. We must be near some water or some ocean, whatever. Pretty straightforward start of the lap. I assume this is a corner I'm going to have to brake for, but they don't give you any indication of that. Oh, okay. I don't want to talk about it. It's fine. Nothing to see here. Is this like Boston? Where are we? What a weird track map. Looks pretty cool. They've done a pretty good job so far, I'd say, of like track design. These look really distinctive and interesting. I remember some of the Ford Racing 3 maps were really, really fun, but obviously I don't know, again, any of these, but they seem interesting enough. Pretty straightforward here. Nice long sweeping corner. I can do that. We'll leave the line a little bit, but we're still good. Nope, we're picking up little bits of penalty point, apparently. Oh, there's AI cars like over... Oh, shit. Oh, hi. There's a highway. Alright, we just lost like 3 seconds of penalty right in one go there. I don't know how long this lap is, but we're more than halfway through it, I guess. It's like a shipping town. This track's pretty cool. We're not going that fast, so it... Oh, man. Alright, I don't want to talk about it. Let's just get back on the line. It's fine. Nothing to see here. Are we almost done now that we're back in the docks? Surely. 8 seconds of penalty is not that much. Let's not slide all over the place, or let's slide all over the place. We got about 12 seconds to get back here. Alright, we did it.
Finish.
Quite a lot of penalty again, but we made it on medium.
Win.
90% on the line that time. That wasn't that bad. Like 4 seconds of that came all in that one corner.
Yeah,
Which,
it's
that's
car
really hard
collected.
because you have
Track collected.
absolutely
Challenge
zero... oh, I get to pick. We'll take this one since I don't
Driver
want to...
rating upgraded.
Oh, since we don't want to do all the interesting ones right away. Anyways, that's really difficult because you have no indication of where to brake. Like, that's a design flaw in my opinion. Maybe it doesn't matter. It's probably stupid, but that's really, like, it's not fun.
Living legends.
All right, we'll do one more here for this episode, and then we'll call it apart since that'll be 5 challenges already. We have drafting in the Thunderbird convertible.
Challenge selected.
Catch and eliminate your opponents before your time runs out. Eliminate your opponents by drafting in their slipstream. Well, if there's one thing I should be good at with my iRacing and all my other racing background with NASCAR stuff, it should be drafting. Obviously, it's not quite the same, quite as easy in this, but in theory, this should be doable.
Get behind the car in front to draft them.
Thanks. All right, let's see how this goes. We got 4 vehicles, a minute and a half to do. Surely they're going to be quite slow, so we can catch up here, right? It's an SVT Lightning, which in real life, of course, would absolutely blitz a Ford Thunderbird convertible, but we won't talk about that. All right, we're close. How close do I have to be to start drafting? Apparently closer than this. Hi, let me catch up, damn it. Why are they going so fast, and why are we on such twisty ground? There we go, I guess. Get him? No, come on.
Time extension.
Okay. We get 20 extra seconds, which is good because I'm flying into the kitty lair. It's fine. We have 700 feet to catch the SVT Cobra, and he's pulling away because that makes sense. What's the best way to help the game be doable and not stupid? Let's have the cars be ultra mega fast and fly away from you. Am I ever going to freaking catch this guy? What the hell is this? He's way the hell up there. We're down to 50 seconds. We've spent 30 seconds just chasing him down. What the hell is this? How am I supposed to catch up if he's in a faster car pulling away? What is this? This is so stupid. Just have him slow down so I can catch up. This is so stupid. What is this? I know I'm not the best driver and I'm not exactly brilliant here, but that was ridiculous. Also, the Ford SVT Cobra, I'm pretty sure never came in blue, but Let's get right in the tow.
Time extension.
Okay, so we got 20 more seconds, but thankfully this car is not 700 feet away. What the hell was that? That was so stupid. Why was that car so far ahead? Let me get close, thank you.
Time extension.
All right, we got 40 seconds to catch another Thunderbird convertible. That should be doable. I'm going to fly off into the Kayler here again. Sorry. It's another 1X. All right, we got 30 seconds to catch this car. Is it a classic Thunderbird or is it one of these? Because in theory, I should be able to catch this car, unlike that freaking Cobra R, which was ridiculous. But like I said, that car only came in red and the one here was blue, so whatever. Thankfully, the draft seems to be quite strong, so once you get close, you should be able to get a good suck, but in 10 seconds, we're not going to catch this damn car. That's ridiculous. All right, I'm driving awfully, but it wouldn't have mattered because that stupid Cobra R was like 100 miles away and pulling away. That was dumb. All right, there's our time. We're going to go back and do it on easy because this is stupid.
Better luck next time.
What kind of logic is that? Like, honestly, what kind of logic is it that you have to catch a car that's pulling away? Like, shouldn't they back up basically right to you and then say you have to draft and, you know, move around and stuff? Like, what's the point of me starting out
Challenge
a quarter of a mile
Let's
behind?
race.
That's so dumb. All right, hopefully on easy this is easy because that was ridiculous. We never even caught the fourth car. I thought after the SVT Lightning it would be kind of straightforward, you know, you catch up and then it's fine. But no, that was insane. All right. SVT Lightning, quite slow apparently on this easy mode, which is good because I need it because I suck.
Time extension.
All right, we got some more time. Hopefully the Cobra R doesn't just rocket off into the distance. It looks like it won't be, thankfully. One of these times we're not going to blow this big right-hand corner coming up here. We're going to actually slow down for it. Oh, apparently you can spin out. That's news to me. I don't know what I just did. It's fine, you saw nothing. We're used to being a million miles behind the Cobra R anyways, and it did keep me from overdriving this corner, so. What a ridiculous game mode. Why do I have to chase this damn car from like a mile behind? That's so dumb. Alright, here we go. Let's crash into that wall, because I don't crash enough as it is. This time it's a grayish Cobra R, which again, I'm pretty sure they only came in red. I get it's a game, it's for fun. Am I really not close enough right here to get any tow? No, I am. Oh, no, let's spin out. Cool.
Time extension.
All right, go catch the 49. Wasn't too far ahead, thankfully. Yeah, it took me like that entire lap to even catch the SVT Cobra last time, so that was cool. Apparently sharp corner here, the 49 took quite an interesting line. We'll get in tow. I don't think the draft actually means anything performance-wise. I just think it's a visual thing. Because I didn't seem to be gaining any speed or anything from being up in the tow there, so. Thunderbird convertible, hello, that's what we have. We should be able to match you on pace. Oh, let's slide all over the place. Okay. Okay.
Finish.
So yeah, we had 34 seconds to spare on easy.
You win.
But I couldn't even catch the last guy on medium. Make that make sense.
Car track collected. Race type collected.
Thanks. That's pretty frustrating. It's like, easy is for kids, I understand that, and I just suck. So it's fine. But man, was that difficult. Why? Why was that so hard? Whatever, we got it. That's 5 done. Living Legends. We'll save the Ford GT for later, obviously. Next time out, next week, we will have movie stars. We'll probably just do these 5 movie stars. Don't know what else we'll unlock, but we'll do these 5, and then we'll go on and move on to whatever's next. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you're enjoying the game. We'll have, again, probably 7 weeks of this if my planning goes to plan. Planning goes to plan. So yeah, hope it's enjoyable. Let me know if you have any thoughts. If you like it, don't like it, what your thoughts are. If you want me to play Ford Racing 3 in the future, I'd love to someday. Just got to figure all that out, but we'll worry about that another time. So appreciate you all so much. Hope you drop that like, sub down below. Thank you all so much for your love and support. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in whatever comes next. So till next time, as always, bye.